All right, we're back.
Hmm.
So I'll get be transparent.
We had to pause for the calls.
I'm trying to have it live stream off my iPad for the Instagram, but it wasn't showing nothing. So I was trying to work through the StreamYard on the web browser there, and it made it have both of me on here, which was giving feedback and just screwing everything up.
Hmm.
So when I hit end stream, it ended shut down the whole party.
The whole stream yard, Lord.
Yeah, I probably should have hit remove. I would have did it better.
Yeah, I was looking at myself like, am I on by myself?
I'm
I'm
just figuring
doing.
out how to have it on there.
Look, I said, oh, I'm doing the show by myself with no interface. Okay.
I might just do the replay on there. Probably might have to do it. And that might make it easier because that feedback is terrible.
So here's where I'm confused though. How come, however you stream it, like here, but it's also linked to YouTube and
Well, this the issue. StreamYard just got access to being able to stream on Instagram. So it's more like a dinosaur. It ain't linked like all my other platforms. When I do it, it's all linked.
right.
We go live, it's live everywhere. But for some reason, they ain't got their tech caught up to where that's connected to the same formula. So you got to put in a stream key or a URL key, all this other nonsense instead of just, okay, I added that to the list, come up with the name, I put in the description, let's go live. Nah, you got to go hit go live on the damn Instagram. Like, what?
No.
I mean, if you're going to get it on there, come on now, catch up. We're the dark ages over there. But I'll figure it out later. I don't want to keep messing them like that no more. Not good for
right. Me. He was supposed to do that 10, 15 minutes before the show started, people.
I had it set up, but it wasn't showing the live stream.
No.
Like, you talking smack. You ain't even been
here. But I'm saying we wasn't live. So maybe that was the problem. Maybe you had the...
No, we were live, but it just had our logo on Instagram. It wasn't showing us. Whenever I've done the replay, it's easier and it does it. When I hit live, it just start playing. But
you know I'm a novice to all of the social media platforms. So, but my understanding is that when the person go live on Instagram, you have to literally click into the link. It don't just show live, right?
Like yeah, but see, I guess because they just got it to their web browser, they haven't got it up to date to where like I'm live on my regular Facebook, my music Facebook page, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. All those are synced, but they ain't got that set up yet with Instagram where it's synced with everything else. So it's like separate. You got to do it, which is so weird. Okay. So once I do the description on here, that goes to everything else. But on there, you got to go in, hit live, type in the name, go public, then put in the key. Stupid. Then you hit go live. Like what? I mean, okay, you got it on here, but actually have it on here like it's the rest of the stuff. Make it simple. But I get it. At least they got it, so they working kinks out. Yeah. As I'm doing it myself. So, who you got to win the national title?
Well, I think Michigan is gonna win, but is that who I want to win? No, but I think that's who's gonna win.
Well, you like Florida State, but they got Molly Wop.
Listen, but you know what? When I had text you and said, I think the committee was right. I mean, this was prior to me realizing how many of their remaining starting players had opted out of the game. I wasn't aware of that when I...
Yeah, but I mean, you got 50-some players, so...
I mean, you do. And so my thing is, if they had this whole mantra of next man up, that's just what it should have been. And I didn't see that. And I felt like, see, this is what the committee was talking about. Because I couldn't even... I made myself start watching the third quarter. Like, for real. Like, I made myself start watching the second half because I said, okay, maybe, you know, they'll come back and, you know, I don't know. Maybe the spotlight was too much. They got to regroup at halftime. They'll come back. No, it was it was just further disgrace. And I was like, okay.
The conversations we had before, they're the lowest Power 5 conference because there's more. You think about over there, you think about basketball and stuff. You don't really think about football all the time.
Okay. Right.
And that's the issue. So they might not be getting all the 4 and 5 star recruits like other schools that do have balance for basketball and football, like I mentioned.
I mean, but they did pick up a few good portal players despite everything. So,
yeah, I mean, what about the other schools? Because early 90s, early 2000s, Florida State, Miami, they were winning, they were running stuff. They was always in the top 10. But now, you might have Florida might have a hot streak. Miami had one years ago. Now Florida State got one, but it's never like the greatest thing since God walking on water. SEC, all teams are so awesome. Blah blah blah. The only damn Saint Nick keep winning. So how the hell y'all so awesome? And he only want to keep winning.
Yeah, well, you know, I was slightly sad that they didn't win.
Oh, I was happy they beat them.
I mean, but I wasn't mad because again, I'm a Blake Corum fan. I'm not a Michigan fan. I'm a Blake Corum fan. So I was not mad that he pulled out that last touchdown for us and got us in there.
Conspiracy nut. They probably gave St. Nick that chance because he kept, oh my God, they got the NIL. I can't have the domino no more. They got money to spend. This ain't fair. I lost the game. All right, we'll put you in the playoff. Okay. Because I'm honest, you beat Georgia by 3 points. They should have dropped to the 3rd or 4th. How did they drop that far and you overjumped them?
And that's what I said.
There's no way that now if they blown them out, okay.
Hey.
Alabama should jump them like that, but you only beat them by 3.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have failed that far down.
That's what I said.
But they still didn't play for the title.
That's what I said.
To me, that was home discount. It was all that crying he be doing.
Yeah, because you know, hold on, because Jeff, you know, if that was the Georgia Bulldogs playing Michigan, I don't know. It might not have been.
I don't know. Maybe
it might not have been the same outcome.
Maybe Michigan beat them. I don't know.
They beat them this season.
I don't know if they played this season.
Yeah, I don't think they did. But that's what I'm saying. What you talking about?
I mean, had it been Michigan, Georgia, maybe it's still Michigan would have won.
I don't think so. But then again, I'm SEC biased when it comes to Georgia, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, I already know that. What time is Bible study on Wednesday? 7:00. Yeah, we need SEC. We don't need them in the playoff. Yes, we do. No, we don't.
When they that good, yes, you do.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
You do.
There have been a few years with no SEC play in the playoff, and it was a great few games to watch. Listen, the ratings were still good.
That was in the 90s.
It wasn't too long ago.
No.
Yeah, it's been a year or two where no SEC school was in the Final Four.
No.
And people still watched it.
Not in the last 7 years.
Yeah.
No.
She don't have help.
No.
See, okay.
I'm just saying, at least the last 3-4, it's definitely been Georgia, and before that was Alabama. So I'm just saying. Clemson went in there a few times. Clemson went in twice, I think. But remember, I just came watching in the last 5 to 7 years with college. So at the end of the day, like, we can't talk going past that. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to see. Last 4 years. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Go on and tell the people. Don't just say, tell the people.
Oh, you had Ohio State and Oregon in 2014. You didn't have SEC school.
In 2014, okay.
Yeah, I think Ohio State won that year.
Listen, but people, I told him to just go back 7 years, though.
That's 7? Well, that's past 7.
Thank you.
That's 10.
Thank you. I'm just saying.
You had a point.
I'm just saying.
You actually had Yo, that much knowledge of sport. You just started watching. You actually had.
I'm just saying.
Kudos. You had that one right. I give you that one. So I got Michigan, and you think Michigan, but you won't Washington.
I want Washington.
I think it might be maybe 10-point win for Michigan.
Because I feel like that Penix, first of all, like, I think if we really go back and watch the game that they did with Texas, if you seen how accurate his balls were, like, he was literally throwing it like bombs, but it was dropping right in their hands. Like, he was
watched that game all the way through, though.
I mean, listen.
I did. And they get cute. Because they should have that shouldn't have been no game. They should have blew them out.
I mean.
But they got cute, and they let Texas get back in the game.
I mean, but Texas still lost, so I don't care.
Yeah. Now, the Lions. Last time we spoke, they messed around and won the NFC North title with a hosted playoff game. Mm-hmm. Downtown Detroit's going to be nuts.
I know.
They still have a chance to get the number 2 seed if I assume Dallas lose a game down the road. Mm-hmm. So they be either 2 or 3 seed. Mm-hmm. That's still weird to say. The Lions will host a playoff game, and it's odd. Everybody didn't want to say that. Oh, the Lions won the NFC North title. That means they're in the playoffs and they're going to host a playoff game. But you see no commentary people saying that. Like, mm-hmm. Why are you acting like winning that is separate from getting the playoff berth? You won your division. That's a playoff berth. Duh.
Well, here's what I don't know what word I want to use. Look, I don't know what adjective I want to use to describe how I'm feeling. But mm-hmm. I think I feel some kind of way that out of the 12 Lions players that mm-hmm. was selected in the Pro Bowl, 8 of them are alternates, and one of them being Amon-Ra and Montgomery. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, the receiver didn't get even picked.
Right. I was like, what is that about?
They still don't respect us.
Period. I felt like when they first announced it, and, you know, of course, some of the Lions Nation and different mm-hmm. commentators or whatever was like, oh, we got 12 going in. I'm thinking like, oh, wow, that's a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And then when I realized that 8 of them were just alternates, so they might not even come on to play, period. I was like, and then when they revealed which of those were, I was like, huh?
It's going to remind you of the Pistons. Now, when the Tigers won 84 and they had good teams mid-millennium, they were respected. When the Red Wings were dominant in their league, they were respected. But for some reason, it's like the Pistons and the Lions, y'all from Detroit. So we had a dog lineup with the bad boys who should have won 3 in a row. They just have to say, oh, yeah, you did have the Pistons. Like, dude, yeah, you had Lakers, 76ers, Boston, so-and-so. And then there's the Pistons. It's like they wanted to skip that. Say, then Jordan just, oh, my God, he just walked over the league. We kicked his ass for 3 years, and we kept going to finals. Y'all forgot about them 3 years? Oh, yeah, y'all did win titles. Then they won 04. It's feeling like that same way, like y'all just want to overlook when we have a good team. Like we ain't nothing. Because they should have had actual all-stars, not no
alternates. Okay.
Good for you.
Especially when them alternates are the major game changers for that team. Like, how we doing it? Like, I felt like that was a smack in the face. That wasn't
absolutely.
That wasn't a recognition.
Then you see that bull jab in the Cowboy game where even when I saw Rex Ryan basically yelling and cussing on TV about it, every referee know when these players come up to you, they're subbing in. You act like you didn't see this big dude in your face.
Yeah, he was purposely 2 points. Yeah, he was purposefully looking right past the man. He wouldn't acknowledge him at all.
Y'all just act like, man, bump y'all. Y'all don't come up, but we don't care about y'all.
But you know what? Here's what I say. Was that a very suspect call, right? Yes, right.
Yeah, I think they got a cash app. I see it.
I mean, and I understand it. I'm not negating that at all. But here's,
I mean, everybody show how the hell you don't see these two people right here.
I understand.
What?
I understand that. But here's what I want to go back to now. I want to go back to the play that I think happened in the second quarter, where he really should have kicked the field goal, but instead
he need to get all the points he can against.
I'm just saying, like, I respect Dan for trying to be ambitious, right, and aggressive, but at that stage of the game, we didn't need to do that. Okay, now that's number one, and number two. Speaking back to this play, did most of us know that he was gonna go for two when they scored that touchdown? Yes, we expected him to do that. But when they called that play and you got another chance to do it, I still respected him for trying the second time. But that third time, though, okay, when they had the penalty, okay, we should have kicked the fucking ball. I'm sorry, I don't fuck all that. Yeah. We could have tied the game and decided it in overtime. I just feel like we had too many chances to win that game, and the focus just on that play for me is just that was just an element of the game that made a decision. But no, that wasn't the ultimate determinant of us winning that game. And I just feel like we're not even in the playoffs. You shouldn't be that bold and ambitious. I'm sorry. Like, let's get our wins. Let's secure our seat. Let's host a couple playoff games. Let's stop with all this extra. I think sometimes Dan do too much. I just need him to calm it down a little bit. Okay.
That's when I used to watch a lot of NFL films of the Super Bowls, and they would talk to the players that after they won or how they see the landscape, they would tell you the levels to become the champion. You got to get your players. You got to get a system. Everybody got to buy in. It's going to be trial and error. But then once you start becoming a consistent team that's winning, you got to start understanding it's more mental and political than just playing the game.
Right.
But there are certain teams in the league that they're going to get special treatment. So when you go to their stadium, you know that. So you know, I need to make sure I put enough points on the board.
Period.
You can't do that bullshit.
That's all I'm saying. Don't let it
factor in.
That's all I'm saying.
If it's close enough, you're going to pull it.
Period.
It's just when they do it to us, it's so blatant, like, dog.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all not lying that y'all got
That's all I'm saying. Like, it shouldn't have had to come down to that play because we had so many opportunities to go far ahead where we don't have to worry about something like that. I'm just saying.
And look what the Ravens did to San Fran. I'm pretty sure if it was closer, San Fran would have did some stuff to help their home team out, but they made sure that scrub was so much.
Period.
You can't do nothing. You just got to take it out.
And I stopped watching that game too.
So it's like the Lions got to start learning when you go play these alleged story teams, you got to put that wood on them.
Period.
So it can't be it's a 1-2 point game. No, you got to be up back 10. So you can't.
That's all I'm saying.
There's no room for people kicking their ass.
That's all I'm saying, Jeff.
We have arrived now. I know you don't like us crashing your party because we Detroit, but we're here now. Respect it.
Well,
and they're going to have to start doing that. Take all the points you can get.
Take every last cent of it. Okay.
Because they could see each other potentially in the playoffs.
Right.
And if we don't have the second seed, they will try it again.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, they got rid of that whole officiating crew for the playoffs. But we already know Jerry Jones running NFL to a degree. He got some clout.
Period.
So I wasn't shocked to hear they got screwed. And I had to go back and watch the last few minutes of like, well, it was a ring of honor for Jimmy Johnson who built their new dynasty.
Right.
Yeah, ain't no way hell didn't lose that game. Not with Jimmy Johnson there. Given the owner once said, I can get anybody to do this, and that's why he left. And he finally put him in the ring of honor now, 30-something years later. Ain't no way hell y'all don't win this game with here.
Right.
It's going to be a problem.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, they got to start learning that political and mental game. You got to just kick the ass.
Period.
You can't, because when Baltimore used to play the Patriots, and they was in New England, When it just third down, and they'll be like, "What y'all doing?" Like, huh? Like, dog, it was fourth down. What you mean it's third down for the Patriots? Oh, they straight cheating. Mm-hmm. You can't have that score close.
That's all I'm saying.
Certain teams, that's the faces, they will play those shenanigans.
Yeah. And that's not to say that you guaranteed the extra point. I mean, clearly we've seen players miss it, but at least you gave yourself the best chance to put them extra points on. Like, we all know that we can only hope for the 2-point conversion, or different things like that. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I don't know. Like, what y'all mad about? Like, dude, you straight cheated them. I mean, I saw people on Facebook like, what kind of point? Again, like, it's that agree with everybody in mom is showing the fucking blimp view. Like, how you don't see these people checking in? Mm-hmm. They give you their game plan through the entire game, what they're going to do, so you know why these people coming up to you. I ain't see nobody. You see these big-ass black dudes. Mm-hmm. Mr. Referee, really? Right. It did look like he was trying not to see nobody.
He was. It was like he was trying to look past him. Okay.
Like, you really trying? I ain't trying to see y'all. Come on. I'm pretty sure that was a nice cash app. Pretty sure.
Period.
Better than your Christmas bonus.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which is terrible. And you said the Ravens had a good chance, and they clinched the #1 seed. Mm-hmm. They Super Bowl bound.
Well, we all know how you feel about them in the playoffs, but I kept telling you all during the season.
You gotta prove it.
Well, I kept telling you to stop sleeping on them Ravens, Jeff.
You gotta prove it in the playoffs. Because look at Philadelphia right now. What's going on with them? They figured out the offense. He's a running quarterback. When you shut down the run, he ain't Tom Brady in the pocket. His decision making. Same thing Ravens did to Purdy. He ain't that good decision making in the pocket. A lot of these quarterbacks are cool, but they ain't that dude gonna eat a sandwich in the pocket. Like, I'm gonna throw this boy 100 times and I'm gonna get at least 90 of them completed.
Hold on.
Defense.
Hold on.
They still trying to figure that part out.
Wait a minute, Jeff. You know what quarterback do that?
Who?
Who I always talk about?
You talk about a few people.
Josh effing Allen.
Are they in the playoffs? Are they in the playoffs? Let me check.
I thought they gonna be in the wild card.
Let's see. NFL playoff picture.
Yeah.
Are they in there? Why you talking about them? Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Let's see.
They are.
Oh, damn. They number 6. Wow.
How about that?
I'm shocked.
Okay, I ain't. Shit.
All right, now we'll wind up playing the Rams. Oh, that would be different.
I actually want that matchup, actually.
I want that matchup.
I want that matchup.
Stafford, he decent.
Huh?
Stafford is decent. I don't know about that one.
No, I want that.
I ain't worried about nobody else over here on our side but them, actually.
Listen, I actually want that matchup just because Goff has finally come out of that funk of a shell that he had since he left the Rams. And I want him to be able to show and prove that he's in a better place, just like Matthew Stafford confirmed he was in a better place when he went there and won the Super Bowl. Now, they ain't really did shit this season or last season.
Back, so.
I mean, and I understand that. I really thought that they was going to go right back.
You need to hit just at the right angle.
Well,
it's a legal hit.
All I know is I wouldn't be mad at that matchup. Because if Goff could beat Matthew and the Rams, I think that would boost his confidence and ego even more.
Yeah, you've been throwing some interceptions lately, like, dude.
But that's okay. I'm glad, Jeff. I'm glad. You know why? Because for so long in the beginning of the season, this man kept trying to be too goddamn perfect, and we really wasn't winning some of the games we could have won. And then as soon as I start talking trash about him, saying I would be better if we had Josh Allen, then he showed up. I'm just saying, Jeff, he showed up. And he stopped caring about those quarterback ratings and all these numbers.
Josh Allen ain't the answer. They
love Josh Allen. Let me tell you something.
They the 6th seed if they get in.
Josh Allen. I'm your number one fan. Understand that. Okay.
He gonna do nothing in the playoffs. He's gonna be one and done.
No.
They went from being a 2nd seed.
Yeah.
Lose to Kansas City. They fighting to get in right now. Like, wow.
It don't matter because that man is a fighter. That's why I respect him. He ain't never scared. Okay. He could throw 1,000 interceptions.
Oh
and God. That man is gonna keep throwing that ball. He's not about to be deterred. Okay. Now
you said
he a real champion.
Hell no. That's a lot of interceptions.
I'm just saying.
That's a whole lot of interceptions.
It is, and I still respect that man.
Now, given right now we the 3rd seed, it's kind of wide open. Mm-hmm. I mean, we really have a legitimate chance to make the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that, but I feel like
Philly, San Fran, Cowboys.
Listen, if we could show that we can contend in the playoffs, then I might be a believer. But see, right now, I'm so on the fence because I don't think, like, even when we did go that one year, we did that one game and then we lost and that was it with Stafford. We ain't been back, and we, again, I feel like because we're just now seeing them as professionals. I don't know. I don't know what word I want to use. Look, I don't know what word I want to use, but we're
professionals. Wow.
Listen, I know that was bad. I know. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I am. I'm sorry to all the true.
That's a life of a Lions fan.
I know. I'm so sorry to all the.
They just gotta play like how real teams play.
I'm just
win games. They go.
I'm just saying. Nobody was talking about the Lions the way they've been talking about them this year. I'm just saying. And so
people been saying they might a year or two away. Then oddly, my brother had found something I posted on YouTube or Facebook years ago, where I did say if they get the talent, a system, and they buy in, 5 or 6 years they should be contending for a Super Bowl. I'm like, damn, I did say that.
You said that. Hold on, you said that 5 or 6 years ago.
He found the post. I'm like, wow. Because everybody after Jimmy Johnson started saying we had talent, but we didn't close games. So I'm like, well, we keep losing about 2 points. That's mental. So now we figured that out to a degree. But now you got to get to that next evolution. It's more mental now, and it's politics. If you ain't got home field throughout and you go to a San Fran, a Cowboys, even a Philly, they might screw you if they score too close. It's going to be some home cooking. You should know that coming in. So you need to make sure we get 28, 35 points.
Well, till then, to quit calling all them aggressive, crazy play.
2021 game, you're going to get, they need an inch. They're going to link that chain. First down.
That man, Jeff, the man went for a 2-point conversion 3 times. Who does that? Who does that?
Well, you're trying to win, but there's another way to win. You can kick the 3.
Come on.
I'm with you. You can kick for 3.
Come on.
You still win.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't understand it, Jeff. I understood the first time because that's then. The second time.
I guess it send a message on.
He did.
Had he not got screwed and that 2-point conversion upheld, it would have showed we ain't afraid of you. Right. We in your house. And we kicked your ass.
And again,
when we see you in the playoffs, it's going to happen again.
Listen, we all expected him to call that. We did. No, I don't think nobody was thinking we was about to just kick for 1 extra point. I felt like that's what he was about to do. And I respect that. I don't even question that. But
he should have took the points early in the game too, though.
Come on. I'm just saying. I looked at the collective picture. And I just felt like it didn't need to come down to that play, sir. That referee play. It didn't have to come down to that. That's all I'm saying.
And it keep being that like that. Every time we look up the Lions, it's like it's a conspiracy. You have to get us. And it's actual footage. Like before you might hide it. So like, man, y'all keep crying foul. Show me the video. Like, dude, he got screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't even hiding it.
Right.
I mean, that's what we doing now. In 24, we ain't had nothing. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, I saw Denver beat the Warriors yesterday. Jokic hit a 3 at the buzzer. And their record in the Lakers is not that good right now.
That's what I was waiting for you to finish, and I was gonna be like, there. I was talking all this trash at the beginning of the season, like, yeah, I'm about to give me a shirt that say, "Who gonna check me, boo?" for Joker, and he ain't even really been showing out. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, they winning, but it ain't been dominant. Because I mean, in a repeat, y'all probably still a little drunk off y'all won. You starting to try to refocus.
Well,
but
yes, it's
Golden
been tragic.
State, they not coaching up the young talent there. The Lakers, I was arguing with my Barb the other day about it. This is the exact same squad that got swept by Denver in the conference finals. There's no excuse. Y'all sorry bums took your ass to the in-season tournament and played like the Monstars from Space Jam. So let me guess, LeBron wanted to be this. I won it. I'm the first to do it. And now you back to regular season. You getting blown up and down to everybody. Like, come on, man.
You just will not give that man a break. I thought I was a LeBron hater. Jeff didn't turn me into a LeBron fan. He hate on that man so much.
Did you hear the words I just said? Y'all balled out to win an in-season tournament, put up a damn banner for it. So and you go back to regular play.
It was still a championship tournament. Okay, you know the man is competitive.
It's only $500,000 for that crap.
I don't care. He said, and it's gonna be mine. Nah.
That's bullshit.
I'm just saying.
And now you playing everybody else getting blown out. Now everybody's saying it's the coach. It's them. For y'all didn't say that when they won this tournament. Mm-hmm. Same players that went to the conference finals. It's amazing that he Teflon down. He don't never get no.
Because you look like he's gonna turn it on. He's gonna turn it on all over again.
Come on, stop it.
For the next playoff.
They ain't doing nothing in the playoffs. Stop it.
Okay.
If they make the playoffs.
I think they will.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that.
But here's who really surprised me though. But they in the East. Now, you know I keep
I'm on NBA right now, John.
Hey, Jonathan. You know, I keep wanting the Celtics to like win a championship. And listen, but Jeff, here's why I'm surprised though. Because they are like 28-7 or 26-7.
Yeah, one of the best records in the league.
Yeah, they number one. I said over Giannis.
Who's star player?
Huh?
Who they star player?
My boy Tatum.
Enough said. and it's disappointing because he likes to throw out there, I admired Kobe, and you ain't got no damn mind but venom in your light-skinned ass at all.
Listen, first
of all, that dog ain't barking like, dog, you gonna respect me and my team. Well, his homeboy he ran with, Jaylen Brown, got it, but that dude don't got it.
Yeah, he don't got
a nice player.
He don't have the pit bull in him. He just like
He's a chihuahua.
Nah, I won't disrespect him like that. He
how much they paying that boy?
Listen,
damn it, $300 million. He's a chihuahua.
Sorry that he can't be a pit bull, but he more like a German Shepherd.
Nah, you disrespect.
You know, German Shepherds are tame.
German Shepherd to get
Listen, let me tell you something. German Shepherds are highly tamed when they got a good environment, a good master. Okay, they're not easily agitated like pit bulls. Not even Rottweilers. So they like, you know, if you want a command dog, that's your dog. So again, you got to piss that dog off for him to go off, and that's how Jason is. I mean, it is what it is.
Man, you can slap that dude on the court and say, "Go make me a sandwich." He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do a damn thing.
I know. Jeff being so disrespectful, Jason.
I am.
just don't understand.
Because you got the nerve to vote Kobe and you play like a scrub. And they still gave this dude $300 million. What? The star of that team need to be Jaylen Brown. But they made him the second tier star of the team. And that's why I don't do nothing. When they lost to Golden State in the finals, Jaylen Brown was going back at him like, "What's up? You got to take this title from me."
He was.
Oh boy, sitting there like he caught the head like, "Oh wow, I'm in the NBA. Wow, what I'm gonna do?" Like, dude, you fought to get here. Snap out of it. Your homeboy up here barking out, "Let's go." You ain't doing that.
Jeff, I hate to agree with you, but
you didn't see that dude. Jaylen Brown was straight like, "Look, Celtics for life. Let's get it." This dude over here like, "Man, I didn't realize it's this much pressure. The lights this bright." But they paying your ass all that money, boy. What you thought it was going to be?
Listen,
picnic?
First of all, Jeff is being extra with his description. Now, I agree that Jason is not a dog all the time, and he needs to be. I agree with
that. For 85% of these bums in the NBA.
I agree with that, but do not disrespect that man like that, though.
Stand up and be one.
Yeah,
because
consistently,
you got the best record. Technically, they should carry on now, have home court throughout.
Mm-hmm.
But are you going to be dog when you get to the finals? Or, oh my God, it's so bright again. I'm just so lost. Now his homeboy ain't gonna say, he ain't gonna come like, "Hey man, come on, we got this. I got you back."
Right.
He ain't gonna do that. He should. He should get on his face and cuss him on the court, dog. You ain't doing that bullshit like Bad Boys movie. Don't do that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We in the finals again. Come on, I need
you. Yeah, he need to be a dog all the time. All the time.
Because he got the talent, and that's the frustrating part.
Mm-hmm.
Very talented, but like, what are you scared of?
Yeah.
You don't want to be a champion? You keep saying Kobe, my dude. Kobe, he'll go out there on crutches to try to win.
Mm-hmm.
But these NBA players
with a cast on his dominant arm, the right arm, and still go out and play.
Mm-hmm. These players say, "Oh, my pinky. Oh, I need 8 days off."
Mm-hmm.
Tape your hand up. No. My doctor said I need to. Like, you see Joe Dumars suspended or fined the Brooklyn Nets for sitting their starters. You see that story?
No, I didn't see that.
That's the new policy they got so they're not load managing. You might be able to sit one here and there, but you can't sit everybody at once. So they suspend them $100,000 because the 82 game season needs to mean something.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they came up there in season tournament to make these games be meaningful.
But can I just ask this question?
Sure.
Do you really feel like, how do I want to say it? Do you really feel like you could play 80-something games and be 100% going into that postseason, into the playoffs? Is it really smart to play your main people?
They've been doing this for the last 40-some years.
That's a lot of games.
And you have a champion, whoever it is. Now it's too hard on their little bones. And Jordan, who gave us a freaking show from the 80s to mid 2000s, was getting maybe $50 million. And these sorry ass bums who won an FMLA a game, getting $300 million. Dog, don't tell me about no. Oh man,
I'm just saying. I don't think I would want to put all of that.
It's not that much.
That's just too much. Them too many games. There's too many games.
Half these dudes don't even play the whole season.
It ain't even something I would want to do.
What are you talking about?
I know I would want to play all them games.
I mean, I'm expecting, and hopefully I'm right. The owners lock their ass out. Like, you know what? We've been paying y'all way too much inflated money, and we ain't getting nothing back. The fans are not watching because now you notice NFL are putting NFL games on Christmas. That was like an unspoken rule. This is the NBA breakout day. Don't you put nothing on. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't got stars no more. Bump y'all. They Debo.
Yeah. Because I sure was watching football on Christmas.
I ain't watching none of them games. I
watched no NBA games. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I want to see this matchup.
Okay.
So why wouldn't it be more of a y'all gotta bring it because they might say, you know what, we're gonna put 4 games on. Mm-hmm. And everybody gonna watch them 4 games. Like, oh, the NBA
Mm-hmm.
And you making what, 300 million? For what?
Right.
You don't want to play 82 games. If you do play, you ain't balling out.
Mm-hmm.
The fans cannot say NBA action is fantastic. That commercial Magic had all the time back in the day. Because these dudes died for loose balls. They're not quitting till they say the game is over.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes now, get them down by 15 by the mid-second quarter. Woo, I'm packing it in, coach. We had a good run. We got 2 more quarters, bro. Nah.
But that was why they did the in-season. That's why they did the in-season tournament, though, to try to draw in.
A lot of them still didn't care about it. Only LeBron did because he wanted the money and be the first one to do it.
Hold on, Jeff, but you're right, because it didn't make me get into it, though. I still wasn't into it like that, so I'm just saying. I'm going to just wait for the playoffs like I normally do. That's when I watch basketball.
And I guarantee you, if the owners lock their ass out and say, y'all ain't worth, I can't name 5 y'all worth $300 million right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, y'all, this ain't fair. This ain't right. I don't know. What you crying for? You ain't really trying to play anyway.
Yeah.
You taking off games on the road instead of at home where you got 41 times for your fans to see you.
Yeah.
You ain't even smart enough to say, okay, I'm not playing 15 games, but that's going to be at home. Because I go on the road. This is the only time they're going to see me. They paid all
the Jeff, them is a lot of games, though.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying.
You sound like everybody need a participation trophy right now. You sound like one of them type of moms right now. That's what we doing. I thought we were about truth for 24. That's what we doing. 82, Jeff, that's just so hard. But you want 300 million.
Well, I mean, okay. So to that point that you made about the money part, I've already told you, like, whether it was the beginning of this season, the beginning of our podcast season, last season, like, I've been telling you, these players are getting too much money. Like, I'm saving lives and you bouncing the ball or throwing the ball and you, like, got 40 times my income.
How is it, as The Rock used to say, how in the blue hell you sitting up here saying, Jeff, those too many games? Really?
But I agree they shouldn't even get paid like that. I'm just saying.
Really?
But them a lot of fucking games, Jeff.
Man, we will sit faithfully and watch 82 games of everybody before these bums grew up and started playing basketball because you had men playing, not these privileged kids who don't care about the fans.
Not a privileged kids.
They wouldn't be doing. I need FMLA, man. Why? Because I don't want to play 82 games. I'm just gonna be real with you. But you been playing basketball all this time.
Hold on, not FMLA.
Oh, my bad. They call it load management. I call it what it is, FMLA. You ain't at home with the wife with a baby. You ain't, man. Oh my God, we get like back to backs already. I'm so over this. I don't want to play coach. Like,
right.
What you have a problem right now? Yeah, my leg. Yeah. Oh, out. And then the coach put down rest. Like, wait a minute. And you still look up the list of the players and you see who didn't play. Coach decision, ankle. Did this motherfucker put rest? You just basically saying, man, I ain't lying for you. He resting. You ain't say his ankle, his hand. Nah, he resting. What the fuck you need rest for? You slept before the game.
Cause it's 82 goddamn games, shit.
You can't have both
for the rest of the season.
You can't say they make too much money, but now we participation. They need the FMLA, Jeff. It's so hard.
And they don't need all that money. I agree with that. I agree with that. They do not need all that money, but at the end of the day,
it is what it is. In this scenario.
Players get paid to just sit on the bench. Nah, what's his name? Just start playing again, Zion.
We got some baby to take care of.
Okay, he said, "Okay, I'm starting to lose money sitting on this goddamn bench. Let me get up and play." Now,
yeah. If he don't ball out, they might get rid of him.
Period. Like, what he there for?
Yeah. Because he's looking to be a bad investment right now.
I'm just saying.
You know. And that's the problem. But I expect a lockout. And they'll want to restructure those contracts because what you gonna pay somebody $400 million and ain't giving no triple double. You ain't seeing it transmit to be the number 3 or number 1 seed in the league. I'm just throwing money down the money pit. That is you as a player. But I see your social media. You at the strip club. You at all the hot parties. You hobnobbing with Beyonce or whoever. Mm-hmm. But when the game start, your motor ain't running at 100.
Period.
It's at 50. Mm-hmm. And you ain't trying to go to 55 like, man. Mm-hmm. Man, my man keep blowing by me. Check him.
I mean, I wouldn't either if you just gonna pay me to do nothing. I wouldn't do shit either. The fuck? Why bother? You gonna pay me regardless. I might as well just sit here and preserve my body. That's what I'm gonna do.
Preserve your body.
I need his job.
Yeah, because they don't play as hard as the other players did. And they made less and play 100-some games a season.
Okay. Nah.
And these dudes can't even do 82.
I'm just saying. I know I can't, Lord. I'm tired for him.
Oh.
That's a lot of games.
You and your participation mindset.
I'm just saying.
Give him a trophy for you played all 82. Yay. No, the hell ain't no yay.
That's it.
I'm paying you to pay 82.
But yeah.
Ain't no accomplishment.
But think about it. Football only got 18 games, and they just went up to 18. Thank you. They got 18 games. How many games do like baseball have, or
162?
162?
Mm-hmm.
162 games.
You never knew that?
No, because I don't watch baseball.
Yeah, hockey got 100-something.
Oh, that was gonna be my next question, hockey. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I just don't think I was sports bound like that. It's too much.
My cousin, he watched everything. I had to watch his stuff to communicate with him.
Look, I just don't think I'm that athletic or dedicated to make my body go to play 160-something games or even
they just gave a dude $700 million. Shit.
Oh.
Is it Othani, the Asian player, I believe? They get real money guaranteed in baseball.
Oh, for baseball, yeah.
I would tell any black athlete, I get all the shine in the women's and basketball and football. Fuck those sports. You can play 20 years making $400+ million. Go play baseball. And if you make LeBron,
I agree.
And you bring black people to watch baseball and revenue goes up, you're gonna make $1 billion.
That part.
Because you the Tiger Woods of baseball. You made black people watch baseball again.
Well, Jeff, I'm gonna tell you, if I had a son, right,
20 years, you can make this at $300 million. You get $15 million a year for 20 years.
Well, if I had a son,
you don't hit the ball, run around the diamond. Like, start thinking math.
Well, I would definitely have told my son, if I had a son, go play baseball. Forget all other sports.
And I'm shocked they paid $700 million. Like, oh, y'all really? Shit.
Period.
That's guaranteed.
Uh-huh.
$700 million hit a baseball? Man.
Listen, I pray my cousin's son, your son, Davion, I pray to God that somebody pick him up. I hope he still go to the school in Chicago, but I remember when he set out that one semester, the coach and all the staff had called, like, whatever you need to get him where he need to be, like, we'll help, but we want him to come back. And he been doing baseball for years, like since he was.
He might be that one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, come on, baby, y'all.
And that's all it takes. I mean, when Tiger Woods broke through, you saw so many black people want to play golf. Mm-hmm. They made a crap load of money off that dude. Because he brought it to the sport.
And speaking of that one guy, it's actually two black guys, though. I can't think of their name, but they made the golf brand of clothes, like apparel, because they like, what do you know the name? I can't think of the name.
I had to look up a black-owned golf business.
Yeah, it's like, damn. It's two black guys, and they teamed up with Jordan because when they put out, like, when you do like a demo, but that's not the word I'm looking for, a prototype, right? They had like prototype merchandise items that they was putting out, and then I guess Jordan started seeing it. He thought it was cool. They did a collab thing, and when I tell you, just they line alone and hearing their backstory, one of the co-owners, he actually was a professional golfer, but his career didn't really go far. But the other guy was an aspiring
golf. His name.
But the East Side Golf, okay, they make me want to play golf, okay, or be affiliated with golf. I'm just saying.
Well, look at. Okay.
They ain't really got their women's line on point, but I like what they doing.
Yeah, their apparel ain't too bad. Some of them priced.
Exactly.
Yeah, shout out to East Side Golf.
East Side Golf.
Yeah, their apparel not bad.
Sorry, y'all. This chicken good. Sorry. I was trying to hold out. Okay.
Well, we keep it real in the sports lounge. You know,
okay, that part we gotta eat. That's a part of life.
Chill spot. Chill spot. Well, you know, once I get my building and have my sets, you can't be on camera.
No, because you know why? When I watch the Fox 2 News Network, them bastards eat good all the time on air. Okay? I just want to be a guest on Fox 2 News because they eat all the time. Okay? And the food be looking good. And don't let the one guy, the weatherman Derek, try something, boy. He forget he on TV. I said, now see, that's real. Hold on. Jeff, I be like, now see that right there? That's authentic. Okay. That's authentic. People in real life doing real things. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, I do get commentary where they like our chemistry. Mm-hmm. You comfortable being you.
That part. Because I don't know how to be nobody else, y'all. I just know how to be me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I told myself this time I wasn't going to cuss as much. I think I only said 2 S-bombs. Yeah.
I mean, it's sports.
Right.
Sports get passionate.
Because, you know, when we was talking about that damn Draymond, I forgot that we was live.
Oh, yeah, and he's back around the facility.
Oh, he finally decided to show up?
Of course, I told you all that was.
What was that?
You're doing too much right now, man. Go sit down for a minute.
Well, no, because the one guy, what's that coach, Kerr? What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
He said, when somebody asked him, he said, well, you know, we never suspended him from being a part of the team. He just hasn't been around.
Mm-hmm. That's that go somewhere. let the world have new stories come along. We forget about you. Bring you back to the spot. Calm your ass down. Get back to basketball.
Now, Jeff, I'm gonna ask you a question. I know you're not gonna answer it truthfully. You're not gonna answer it truthfully because
I always answer truthfully on this spot.
You biased when it comes to Golden State and when it comes to Draymond Green. But I'm gonna ask it anyway. Do you believe if they had did what I said for them to do last year, which was just let him go? Okay, he was a free agent, let him go. Mm-hmm. So that he can humble himself. Because again, he made a name for himself there. Okay, and like you've always said, he's been that rock, that force of nature, right, for them. If they would have let him go last year, I promise you, Draymond would not have had these outbursts, okay? Because he would have learned, like, all right, that only
he would have been signing with the Lakers.
Huh?
He would have been signing with the Lakers.
That's fine. He just needed to go anywhere but Golden State to get his mind right. See, as long as he's there, he comfortable, okay? And he felt like he could still do what he been doing because they've been allowing it.
Just go down the rabbit hole. He get cut. He go to the Lakers. He's doing the same similar stuff.
No, he ain't.
And LeBron James is saying, well, we love that fire and passion about him. We need that out there.
No. Him and LeBron actually would have got into a fight because LeBron would have said, no, that shit ain't going to work over here.
Okay. If LeBron got in front of the cameras and said what I said, I guarantee you, like Vince McMahon would say, when he's going to screw somebody over in the match. When nobody said shit.
No.
Yeah. I don't have a bias to go to state.
You do. That's why I don't even know why I asked.
I grew up watching real basketball.
Yeah, okay.
When you hit somebody in the mouth, and that was normal play. And then they got more physical when the playoffs happen.
Quit bringing up old stuff, Jeff.
It ain't old because you still see it come playoff time, and y'all don't have a damn problem with it.
We not in the playoff.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
Men are competitive.
Okay.
You're going to see some dust ups the rest of the season, and ain't nobody going to say nothing. It's men being competitive.
Okay.
But
bias
because they do this, like they do Dennis Rodman, put a microscope on what he do only. They did that with the other player for a minute. Patrick Beverley years ago.
Here we go.
He was a little too aggressive. He was getting people hurt. They started saying, was he a dirty player? Zaza Pachulia, who played for Golden State, he had hurt. Kawhi Leonard. They started saying, is he a dirty player? If you keep putting that spotlight on that one person, now you're looking at, well, maybe they are a dirty player because every time I look up, they keep talking about this person. You can control the narrative.
Here we go. I'm gonna let Jeff keep these biased statements for Draymond because he biased. He is, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody but Draymond stumping people with their foot while they on the ground. Ain't nobody but Draymond doing windmill punches and elbows. Okay, like we in the WWE. Okay,
you must be more scuffed up before the season ends. Before the playoffs. And when you do, keep that same energy.
I am.
They need a therapist. Oh my God. I can't believe they were doing that with basketball. It's competitive. It's men trying to win.
Only Draymond is acting like this is the WWE instead of the NBA. I'm just saying.
It's basketball. And the fans actually want to see that because they take that to be passion. You trying to win. You actually care. Not my pinky hurt and I'm
Only people like you want to see that because you're a Draymond fan.
No. Most NBA fans want to see that because it's basketball. It's competition.
I don't want to see people get windmill punched and kick choked on the floor.
So if you see it in the playoffs, you're okay with it. What's the difference?
No, I don't want to see nobody get choked out and stumped and pummeled on the ground.
You say that now.
Windmill punch.
You say that now. But if you watching your boy Giannis, and he hauled off and slapped somebody in the playoffs. Well, Jeff, he was lost in the moment.
Nah.
Because you said that bull jive when he scored 60-some points and tried to storm his ass into Indiana locker room to get the ball. Oh, he's passionate, Jeff. No, that's stupid. They could jump you.
Yeah.
He should have got security to go get his ball.
At the end of the day.
But you didn't say that about that man. That was passion.
At the end of the day, everybody wants some competition, right? But again, we not watching the WWE. So at the end of the day, I don't want to see all of that. I want you to play like you want to win and like this is a professional league and like you can't play.
This is testosterone.
Let me tell you something.
This is trash talk.
Listen, trash talk is cool. That ain't what your boy do, though.
And I push you to the ground. You ain't nothing but a bitch.
Okay.
And you get back up and throw the ball at his head.
Let me tell you something.
The ball because he dunked on him. He talked some smack to him. He got mad.
Let me tell you something.
Now he's not ready to fight.
Only your boy want to act like it's the WWE. That's all I'm gonna say.
You swear it's only him?
It's only him. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, you had him Skip Bayless, Draymond the devil glasses on. And there's other players doing stuff too out here that you don't care to look about. You get passes to.
No.
But give it time. Guarantee you before April, you're going to hear one or two situations where players get into a fight.
Okay.
I guarantee you're gonna say, "Well, they were just being passionate." Jeff, like, well, are you sure it's passion?
Okay.
No, where's the therapist?
Look, what's today's date is January 5th, people. Mm-hmm. So mark my words, that ain't gonna happen.
When it does happen, it is mean playing a sport. Keep that same energy.
Oh, I will.
Go get a therapist. Oh my God, he threw the ball at his head. Yeah, because he dunked on him and said, "You my bitch." And he got like, "Man, my wife in the crowd. Don't be saying that to me." Now they ready to fight. And they say worse than that on the court from the players that retired.
Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words should never hurt you. Be a grown ass man.
Testosterone.
Be a grown man.
We always try to be alpha.
Yeah, okay.
You can't get one up over me like that.
Yeah, okay.
Don't be dunking on me, putting your nuts on my head. We fight. You doing that? My family in the crowd. What you doing? It's sports. Men competing. And we want to see competition.
Listen, speaking of Giannis, you brought up Giannis. I didn't get to see that last play to see if they beat did they beat Chicago?
I don't know. I know they won against San Antonio yesterday.
No, I thought they was playing Chicago yesterday.
No, yesterday he played Wembanyama. I mean the new guy, San Antonio.
Oh, is that who they was playing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yesterday. Maybe I'm thinking about Bucks Bull. This was December 11th. No. So maybe that was a rerun game. I feel like I just watched it like 2 days ago or so.
You got your thing on DVD or something?
Huh?
You be having your thing on DVD games or something?
Nah, like I don't know why they replayed it like that. I was watching ESPN, I think.
Well, Pacers beat the Hawks 150-116. How the hell let's match go 150? That's terrible.
Hold on. 51-16.
No, the Pacers beat Atlanta Hawks 150-116.
Oh. I said 50-16.
How the hell you let match go 150?
Well,
that's terrible. No, they didn't play the Bulls today. That may have been another game.
Yeah, I think that was a replay on ESPN.
Yeah, yesterday they played. So they built I guess the build up for Thursday night game was Giannis versus the rookie.
Yeah, that rookie did a good ass dunk on his ass. Oh no, he blocked him. I think he blocked him. Mm-hmm. Giannis was about to dunk on him and he blocked him. That was a good block. But who won though?
Giannis did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it was a thriller though. Went out to the wire.
Okay, yeah.
But it's competition. Stuff we want to see.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to see competition. Nobody said that, Jeff. I said we not watching the WWE. That's what I said.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little elbow.
Yeah, okay.
Throw them bows.
That's why he's sitting down again, Lord. Where he needs to stay. But that's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm. All that hate. But LeBron getting pass after pass. I don't know why his team suck, Jeff. Yeah, I do. No accountability. It's everybody else's fault why he can't win.
I never really thought that I would ever become a LeBron supporter, okay, into this podcast. Jeff's hate.
I don't hate nobody. Whoa.
Jeff's hate. And
Jeff
when I say
nobody.
Hold on. When I say hate, I mean you player hate. That's what you do. You hate on that man so tough.
Facts.
You hate on that man so tough. It's pathetic.
Every time he don't achieve his goals, everybody else is the fall guy. That's facts.
But how many more goals do he need to achieve, though, in real life?
Well, he wanted to catch Jordan with titles, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What titles, though? What did he get?
Well, Jordan got 6. He got 4. So he's trying to get 6.
Oh, NBA title.
Mm-hmm.
And
when he falls short, well, Anthony Davis don't play hard than them new guys. What about LeBron? I mean, granted, LeBron is a specimen. 30
but Jeff, LeBron is scoring like 40 points a game. Like, what more he was supposed to do?
They've been telling me since he came in the league, he's a basketball savant. If you're that damn brilliant, why you can't coach up your teammates that are younger so they can roll with you the way you need them to?
So now he got to be a mentor to grown men that's supposed to be good enough to play alongside.
They always said LeBron made people better. Okay, make them better.
So that one man supposed to do that?
You're starting a team. You got your coaches, but you see more because everybody say he's smarter than his own coaches. So if you see inefficiencies within your teammates, when you be a good teammate, like, hey man, why don't we go watch some film? You know, why don't we go stay a little bit after practice? Let me show you something I noticed.
How you know he don't do that?
Because
maybe he do that.
Record shows.
No, the record don't mean he didn't do that. What it means is the players just chose not to show up. That ain't on him.
So, what time is Bible study? 7:10.
Here we go. Jeff, I never thought in a million years I would be a supporter of LeBron, but I swear to God, you hate on that man so much, I got to support him, Lord.
No, you don't.
I can't even be a hater because Jeff took all the hater from me.
Just say you're a secret LeBron fan. It's okay.
No, I'm really not. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. Before this podcast, I couldn't stand LeBron. I was like, oh, he's such a whine. He gets on my nerves, blah, blah, blah.
And so if I say the same thing that you could like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. Really? What's different if you said it?
Because you know what? Your way of saying hold on. Because Jeff, this is how you started out. No, this is how you started out. You started out saying the man is too old. And yet he kept doing bigger and better things. And I think that's because people like you kept saying he's too old to do anything.
I said he's too old.
And so he decided, let me show you why I'm still in the league. Okay.
He's still too old. That ain't changed.
Here we go.
But he's so talented in this whack little watered down league, he can score 30, 10, and 10 in his sleep.
Jeff.
He get out the bed having a triple-double.
I said that's how it started with me trying to support the man because you kept trying to act like he won SHIT because he's so old. But yet he kept breaking records. I'm just saying.
I've always gave Flower. That's a lie.
I'm just saying. It started like that.
Specimen.
It started like that.
He roll out the bed with a triple-double. But he's old. He won't take over a game.
Well, old people can't do stuff like that. I'm just saying.
And I said he's a specimen.
Oh, so now he's a specimen. He just can't be a good player.
He's one of God's greatest specimens. That's a compliment. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's a compliment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of God's greatest specimens?
Well, now that you say that, you ain't said that before.
See, just be an asshole, but that shows some females don't listen. I've said that many times on this show. And you
did.
Because Jeff hate LeBron, you don't hear it. Go to Spotify and listen to the shows. I've said that numerous times on our show.
Okay, so I want you to go back to the clips and pull it out then.
Out the ear. Out the ear.
No. He ain't never said that, people. Today is the first day he said that. Ever.
Why? We already got you on film saying you hard-headed. You don't listen. So we got that on record. You say that already.
Well, pull it up. Because you know I need evidence to prove me wrong.
You've already been proven wrong.
Listen.
You're prove wrong again.
Hold up. I'm right until you prove me wrong. No.
Oh my God. You're wrong.
I'm right until you prove me wrong. So if you feel like you didn't said that before and I'm saying you haven't, you got to prove me wrong. Oh. That's how that go.
Okay. It's bull, but okay. You know it's bull. You know it's bull. I mean, Jerome had commented before on one of them episodes.
What?
When you admitted that I believe this till you prove wrong, right? But I did it. Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah, and I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember the topic, but because I think I kept saying we was talking about college football, and I was like,
so you're again.
We was talking about the rankings. We was talking about the rankings, and then you was like, well, the season rankings is not the same as the playoff rankings.
And you didn't believe me until I proved you wrong.
Well, exactly. So and you got to prove me wrong.
Well, yeah, I do be on that. You know, I'm a little hard headed. You gotta show it to me. You've already done this, but you want me to do it again. Why?
Yeah, do it again. Because that was only one time. Nah, that was one time. Look, when you prove me wrong,
where's your jersey at?
Hold on, I could be woman enough to say, okay, you got me.
No, what's the jersey number? 23. Where is it at over there?
What?
Where is it? Where your purple gold 23 jersey?
Because I'm really not a LeBron fan.
Bullshit.
I really am not.
I've said exactly what you said, but the way you said just sounds so mean. Really?
Yeah.
So I say blue. Nah, you say blue, right, Jeff? That's what we're doing, basically.
I ain't never. Hold on.
That's what we doing.
Because you know what? I ain't never said the man was too old to play. I just said, when is he gonna retire? That's all I said. Okay. But you had to go 10 steps beyond that. He too old. He need to sit down. He need to blah, blah, blah.
He might be able to still give you triple doubles and all these amazing stats. But because he's older, he runs down by playoff time. That's why he gets mad at Anthony Davis, because he's supposed to carry the load during the season so he can rest.
Well, Anthony Davis thought LeBron would be retiring and he could be the primary guy.
You're right. So he don't want to carry the load during the season.
Period.
LeBron has to carry it. And he's going to run out of gas before the playoffs.
Well,
but when that happens, no one wants to say on record, well, he is older, so he'll run out of gas. Well, nah, it's the coach fault. It's that bench player. It's all three. They will not want to say that simple thing. He is older, even though these amazing stats he's still putting up. He's running out of gas come playoff time. They don't want to say that.
Well, that's why he's been. Hold on, Jeff.
Why he's running out of gas.
That's why he's been taking FMLA. That's why he taking FMLA. He said, I'm not about to do all of that. Nah. Okay. He said, I'm going to take a little bit of FMLA so I could be ready for the playoffs.
Now they trying to have a talking about they need to trade some people. Who want to go play with them? Because if y'all don't win, it's your fault. I wouldn't want to play with that.
Didn't he bring Kyrie over there?
No, Kyrie played with Dallas. He wanted to, but he went to Dallas.
He went to Dallas so far.
But that wouldn't have worked.
I mean, it wouldn't have, but I was just saying, I thought he went over there.
Kyrie don't want to, because they're going to say, well, it's Kyrie's fault. And he's going to get in the meeting and say, no, you ain't. I got my ring. I helped him win. You're going to hold him accountable, too.
Oh, they did play. What was in it? Cleveland or Miami?
Yeah, they beat the Warriors in 2016.
Okay.
Then that's when they said that they went crying to Kevin Durant to get help. Then they won the next two.
Okay.
And Kevin Durant ain't done nothing since he left because
I feel bad for him a little bit.
No, he's part of the reason.
I mean, yes and no, but I like.
Here's
the thing: I want to like Kevin Durant. I want to like him.
He scored points, but don't make nobody better. And you scoring 30 points don't do nothing if you don't help make nobody else better around you to where y'all can elevate and win. It's just you scoring 30 points. That ain't gonna do nothing.
Sometimes it's just too many Indians and not enough Chiefs, or too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. However that go.
Well, they got at their team to get him, which everybody said was dumb because they have a lot of good role players and they didn't replace him.
Yeah.
So, it's Brooklyn all over again.
Mm-hmm.
You can't score 150 every night to beat nobody. You got to stop somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have a complete team. You got to be able to have some players that rebound, defend, block shots, hit a few threes, guard multiple positions, and you can do your 30-40 thing. But if it's only you, Booker, and Bradley Beal, who they say stay hurt, y'all ain't about to average 150 and play defense.
Well, yeah, because they sent a lot of those.
A lot of players went over there to Brooklyn and other places. So.
Yeah, because I just seen the one. Actually, I seen two of the guys that was on the Suns on the sidelines with the Bucks the other night. It was The skinny dude who had fell out with one of his.
Oh, no. the Aiton, DeAndre Aiton or something like that, the center. So I don't think he would finish no more.
No, not Aiden. This guy, he was like slew-footed and he shot the ball weird. I swear to God, it was just like the way he walked and ran up the court was weird. The way he shot the ball was weird. I can't think of his name though, but he was on the sideline. Hold on, Crowder was on the sideline, so I feel like all the them extra players and pieces that they had on the Suns, they're not even there no more.
No, and those were they rebounding defenders.
It was
all that
exactly
which made them go as a team.
Exactly.
And they gave all that to get Kevin Durant. Like he's getting old too. I mean, when he played with Golden State, he played defense. But since he left there, he don't play defense really.
Yeah.
If he do that, maybe Phoenix is getting a better.
You know why?
Why?
It's too many games.
Oh, see. Where my damn snowball throw at your ass in that too many games? You know, this little participation soccer mom nonsense. Give him a little trophy. You made all 82 years. No, you cash that check every week, right? That's why that's your 82 games.
FMLA.
And that's the NBA now. Damn sure, and he changed their name.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it ain't where you watch NBA fantastic basketball. I don't even watch basketball now, sadly.
I don't either. But I've been told you I really only get into it during the playoffs.
Fridays out, some games on, like.
Yeah.
I'll check the score.
Yeah. That's kind of how I am.
You actually sitting there watching, like, man, y'all ain't give me your best effort for 4 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
What football at? They compete. Ooh, though. That's the sad part. Well, this has been a great one.
Yes, it had with technical difficulties and all in the beginning, but we made it through.
Yep.
Despite my 2-week hiatus, we made it through, Lord.
Yeah, you got me looking at probably come December by the 10th. We on break because I ain't got time. Oh, can you put a replay?
What's this?
Oh, okay.
Look.
Can we do another replay? I swear, 24, I'm back. Like, okay. I ain't mad at you. Get your money. I'm still talking about you, though.
That's fine. I ain't ashamed.
I know you don't. You eating chicken on the show. You don't.
Okay, that part.
We don't have no 40 over there. We are
at all. Look, lick my fingers too. It don't. Hey, it is what it is. That's real life. Okay.
Oh man, you all right with me as a co-host though. You all right with me. You know your wild LeBron takes, but you all right with me. Well, we hope y'all enjoy this, and we'll be back next week with another one. And hopefully Michigan won. Maybe the Lions had a second seed. And maybe something else happened in sport. Maybe NBA might get interesting.
Let's see. Let's hope. We can only pray.
Yeah, because it's January. The guy get interesting
at some point.
About to be over with.
I'm just saying.
It's terrible. If I was an investor, I'd be cussing like, how much we paying for this?
Okay. I'm
man, give us a money.
Hold on. Jeff, in the minute, look, on that note, in the minute they're gonna start paying the fans just to watch and come out. I'm just saying.
They need to.
They gonna say the first 1,000 viewers or the first 1,000 guests that walk through the stadium or log in and stream, we gonna send y'all some Cash App money. I'm just saying. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. I'm just saying.
It'd be more competitive. These dudes don't want to play.
I'm just saying.
You know. Well, y'all enjoy your weekend. Till next time, everybody.
Peace. Bye.